Hello guys, so welcome to Q Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So that's the final part of this tutorial where we'll be compositing the light passes over here. So what I'll be doing over here is I have generated an output over here. I have generated one render over here. So this is what I have generated, a render with the passes over here. So definitely I have saved all those passes. As you know, over here we had gone to this and we have added all these render elements and we had rendered it, and I have saved this individual passes. So now what I'll be doing over here is, like, let's open Photoshop over here. Let's open this application. So what we'll be doing over here is, like, so very first of all, let's go through the pass folder over here. I have created a passes folder where I have taken all those passes, required passes. So very first pass which I will be taking over here, that would be your diffuse pass. So that's your diffuse pass. Let's just rename this as a diffuse pass. Let's open. On top of it, I have generated one occlusion pass. That's your ambient occlusion. So ambient occlusion is used for soft shadows, for depth we can say. So once you add this on top of it, I'll just rename it as occlusion, and let's just check out. Let's set it as multiply over here. You see that? Can you see the depth over here? You can see the depth. So you can add this uh, occlusion pass. After that, if you want to go, you can just go through that. So you can go through any of it. If you want to go with any of it, you can go with that also. So for now, we'll just keep it as multiply. Third pass which we are going to add over here, that is your reflection pass. So let's add a reflection pass. So whatever reflections are there in the scene, that will be shown through this reflection pass over here. So for this reflection pass, what I'll be using over here, that would be a screen mode over here. So you see that I have used this screen mode. So if you want, you can check this. We can set to screen over here. After that, I have a refraction pass, that's for the glass part. So let's just drag this over here. So these are the single frames. So if it is a kind of a animation or walkthrough, you can render this multiple passes in the form of a TIFF or TAGA, whatever. So let's go into this and let's set to screen over here, as you can see. So whatever your refraction is there, we can set it over here for refraction pass. After that, we have one more pass, that's your self illumination. So let's take a self illumination pass, that's for your glow over here. So let's set this to screen. So I'll just rename it as SI, that's a self illumination. Refract. Again, let's go into this and let's take one more pass, that's your lighting pass. Let's take a lighting pass. So lighting pass will be adding it on top of it. and I think I'll just switch this off this application. And what I'll do, I'll set it to lighten over here. We can just go into this and check it, whatever. I think we have accidentally shifted this. Okay, so let's go into this, set it to, okay, this will be a screen and the top will keep it as lighten. That's your blending mode. You need to check this blending mode. You can check the blending modes, you can see. So I'll keep it as lighten over here. After that we have GI. That's, my PC is hanging badly. We can go with it for GI pass. That's your global illumination, that's a GI. Let's take this GI over here. So light GI. So let's go into GI and let's see. Accidentally we have, I think we shifted this. Okay. Okay. We can go into the GI over here. That's your global illumination. We can keep this also as on lighten over here. Again, go into this, open, and we'll go with the specular. That's for your shine over here. So let's just drag this and let's change. We can keep it as screen is better, and one more pass that we'll be utilizing, that's your Z depth, that's your Z depth pass over here. So let's add this pass again over here. I think this looks better. Color dodge. Let's check out others also. So I'll keep it as color dodge. So guys, you can do it accordingly, according to the light setup. Slightly reduce its opacity a bit. That's it. So once it is done, now what I'll be doing over here, if you look at it properly, perfectly, you can see a diffuse pass, the occlusion, the reflection, the refraction, self-illumination, light, global illumination, specular, and your Z depth. Let's go into this and let's do some color balancing. Let's go into color balance. Let's add some color balance properties required accordingly. Again, let's go into this. Let's give brightness contrast. You can don't add more white color to it. After that, we'll be going with a bit of curves over here. So let's give curves. So let's just adjust it. Okay. After that, we can add some exposure, not much, a bit. We can add a bit of exposure. I'll again go into this, add some levels. So if I add, I can add some black values. Add some color balance again. Already it's red. Don't want to go with more red. Switch to a bit of bluish tone. And last not the least, photo filter. So it's a preset. You can check out whatever best presets you want to add. You can add it. You can go with sepia. Alright. So guys, if you want to go with this occlusion, you can check this out if you require to make some changes. Multiply looks much better. Your Z depth, that's your Z depth. Your GI, your light pass. So light, we can check out this. Don't go with more brighter look. This also looks good. Soft light is also better. That's your hard light, soft light, and your multiply. Sorry, your lighten. So that's your lighten and soft light. The soft light, lighten. You can see the difference. That's your soft light, and that's your lighten. I think we can go with soft light over here. Can you see? Can go with the soft light. If you go with the lighten, okay, soft light, okay, okay. All right. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section. If you want to put any kind of a background outside, you can put a background outside using Photoshop. So thanks for watching this tutorial.